This is everything that happened in Marvel Rivals this week, including the reveal of Season 2. Let's have a look. It had been rather quiet the last few weeks, as we waited an update on Season 2. But this week, the Marvel Rivals team dropped a lot of info and shared what is next for Marvel Rivals. It started last week with the release of the Pickup Bundle, which basically is a mini battle pass, and you can unlock it for just $3. Now, you immediately unlock the Hyper Orange Venom skin, which looks interesting. And every day you can unlock a tier by just playing 3 matches. Now you can only unlock 1 tier every single day. But for every of these tiers you'll get a reward. There's a nameplate, there's a spray, there's 240 chrono tokens, and 1 costume coin. And that coin is going to allow you to pick any skin out of the shop. Well, at least from a certain selection. But you'll get that one for free. So that is a pretty good deal. For $3. A few days later, they announced new skins. The Thor Lord of Asgard skin and Hawkeye's Ronin costume. They ended up in the shop by Thursday. On April 1st, they released a twerk emote for Venom. It is called Symbiote Boogie. It was one of those mystery rewards on the Galactus Cosmic Adventure event. And it was a limited time claim by April 3rd, which has passed. But in case you missed it, you can pick up that emote on his hero profile for 500 units. Just in case you want to work with Venom. Have fun. The first Marvel Rivals comic was released, and it actually comes with a code for an in-game spray for Jeff. But then, on Thursday, April 3rd, the first trailer for Season 2 dropped. It did confirm that Season 2 is going to be the Hellfire Gala, as we all kind of suspected. Now, in case you're wondering what the Hellfire Gala is all about, go check out the video I made a few weeks ago. I'll link it below. Another thing we also saw coming is that Emma Frost is going to be joining the Marvel Rivals roster. She's going to be the first hero upon season release, which is happening on April 11th, which is basically next Friday. She is a Vanguard, and later on they showed off her kit, which is focused around psychic powers, her diamond form, and the occasional mic control. It looks pretty stacked. Talking about stacked, when they showed off Emma Frost for the first time, certain parts of the community were going a little crazy. The comments were kind of special, let me put it that way. A lot of raised heartbeats at that moment. And then they showed off the X-Revolution skin for Emma Frost, and yeah, it just got a lot worse. NetEase knows what they're doing. Oh boy. By mid-season, a new hero will be crashing the party, the Gala. Ultron is going to be the second hero for this season. He is a flying strategist that uses a drone to kind of do a lot of stuff, but basically keep his team alive. Should be an interesting kid. The trailer also confirmed the new map for Season 2. Krakoa, the living island, and the home of the mutants. It is going to be a domination map, by the way. It looks amazing, just as you would expect from Krakoa. Lush, mysterious, alien even, with a lot of interesting looking creatures. And statues of our favorite mutants, including Professor X. That's where he's hiding. At the end of the trailer, they even teased Shogo Lee in his dragon form, which might be a hint at what we can expect for Season 3. Team Excalibur, maybe? We'll see. I'm definitely going to make an in-depth video on the whole map and look for every single detail I can find next week. So make sure to subscribe. Besides all that, we got to see a lot of the upcoming skins, all wearing very high-class attire. We saw Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk, in a Joe Fixit skin. Black Widow is getting a skin. Captain America is getting a skin. Luna Snow is getting a skin. There's also going to be the classic blue and yellow X-Men skins for Magic and for Psylocke. Now, all of these are going to be in the Battle Pass this season, which will also include a Japanese Spider-Man skin, an Iron Fist skin, the Punk Squirrel Girl skin, and a very classy Cloak and Dagger. It is a pretty impressive Battle Pass, and appropriately called the Flower of Krakoa. They also showed off a Black Panther, Wolverine in a tuxedo, and a gala skin for Scarlet Witch that all will be in the shop. According to some promo art we got to see later, Star-Lord and Rocket are also getting a shop skin. Although I do think Rocket did not really read the invitation. He did not really get the dress code, but that's fine. It's Rocket. And just as you would think that was enough for this week, a few hours later, a developer update dropped. And we got even more news. A lot of it. First off, we'll be able to gift cosmetics to friends starting in Season 2. When it comes to team-ups, they're going to do some reworks, they're going to remove some team-ups, and they're going to add a few new ones. Metallic Chaos and Voltalic Union will be retired. Psylocke is getting removed from Dimensional Shortcut. Winter Soldier was removed from the Ammo Overload. Namor was removed from Chilling Charisma, and he will be added to Gamma Charge. Doctor Strange was removed from Gamma Charge. When it comes to the new ones, Arcane Order between Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch, stars aligned between Captain America and Winter Soldier, and Psylocke and Magneto can call in the help of clones through the mental projection team up with Emma Frost. Competitive play also got a few changes. They reached the minimum level, and there's going to be more of a focus on individual performance when it comes to the ranking, on top of a few minor other changes. And then there's the whole list of balancing changes. With buffs from Penny Parker, Scarlet Witch, Mr. Fantastic, Black Widow, Rocket Raccoon, Jeff the Land Shark, Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Moon Knight. Adam Warlock and Loki are getting nerfed on the other hand, while Doctor Strange got some shifts in his balance. I'll leave a link to all of the balancing changes below. Other than that, Nettie shared that there's going to be weekly missions starting in Season 2. But the biggest piece of news that came out of this dev update, for me personally at least, we're starting with Season 3. The seasons are only going to be 2 months instead of 3, which will result in a new hero being released in Marvel Rivals every single month. That's 12 heroes a year. Now, I'm not sure what to think about that. It definitely will help to keep the game interesting at all times, but building a huge roster like that also comes with a few risks. We'll see. For now, it's all very exciting. I mean, in the end, it just raises the chance that Gambit is going to be added one day, so I'm cool with that. But what do you think? What are you most excited for in Season 2 of Marvel Rivals? Let me know in the comments. For now, however, that was it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It always helps me out. I also want to thank my members. I could not make these videos without you guys. You too can become a member right here on YouTube. If you have a few minutes left, maybe check out one of my other videos. But above all, make sure to subscribe, because I'll be back with a new video very soon. Till then, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Bye bye.